The youth may not have had the space or the environment to mobilize themselves as an effective unit in the past, but Hisham is optimistic that they are beginning to do so now, and that the young people of this country will soon become a force to be reckoned with. 3 weeks after the official end to war on the 18th of May 2009, the country continues to celebrate the military victory and show its appreciation to the fighting forces. The celebrations range from the official to the spiritual, and those paying tribute come from all sections of society, be it the general public, the government, the artistic sphere, or religious circles. Our last story this week is a colourful look at a series of events all held last week. Take a look.
The large-scale national parade held on Wednesday the 3rd of June at Golf Race Green in Colombo was very much akin to Sri Lanka's annual Independence Day celebrations. However, on this particular day, it was perhaps even more significant. As the tri-service commanders officially announced the conclusion of the war to the President, there was a long-awaited sense of independence and liberation which surpassed any other the nation had ever experienced collectively.
මම අද ජාතික දජය එසුවේ එක්සේසත් කරනු ලැබූ මාගේ මාතෘභූමිය මත බව මහම මහත් ගෞරවයෙන් හා අභිමානයෙන් යුතුව ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා. එසේම ऐतिहासिक विजयग्रहणයක් ලැබූ රණකාමීත්වයෙන් පමණක් නොව විනයෙන් කාර්යශූරත්වයෙන් වීරෝදරත්වයෙන් ලොව මවිත කළ ත්‍රිවිධ හමුදාවක් මා ඉදිරිපිට other city.
Fighter jets made an impressive display in the sky, followed by triumphant fanfare and, of course, the parades of marching soldiers. However, amidst the air of festivity and grandeur, everyone present was reminded of the challenges looming ahead in terms of drawing the country out of its past trend of political, social and economical instability.
පළමුව අපි වසර 30ක් තිස්සේ උතුරේ ජනතාවට අහිමිව තිබුණු සියලු පහසුකම් නැවත ලබා දී යුතුව තියෙනවා. ඒ වසර 30ක ත්‍රස්තවාදය වසර දෙකමාරදී නිමා කළා වගේ ලොව විශ්මයට පත් කරන සංවර්ධන මෙහෙයුමක් බවට අපි පැකලීමෙන් තොරව කිව යුතුව තියෙනවා. ඒ ගැන කිසිම සැකයක් නැහැ. උතුරේ වසන්තය තියෙන්නේ උදා වෙන්න නොවේයි. වේකෙන් හමා යන්නයි.
Another event later that week, on Friday the 5th of June, was a reminder of a different kind and took on a spiritual bent. Sri Lankan artists from all fields, as well as over 100 Buddhist monks, entered Independence Square in procession to perform what they called a Sajjana Satkara Adhishtana Puja, in remembrance of the many thousands of soldiers and civilians who had been killed during so many years of war. The artist committed to being a part of relief efforts in the north in their own way, speaking of their plans to visit the IDP camps as well as army camps and hold creative workshops for the inhabitants of both. A song of peace was sung by the artists to a respectful audience, and the event concluded with the lighting of pahan, as each and every participant silently gave thanks to those who would not be around to join in the celebrations. Even the country's traditional Posanpoya festivities were infused with a patriotic spirit. Sunday celebrations in Potuhara Kurunegala had as its main feature an elaborate pendol. Here, however, the traditional illustrations of well-known Jataka stories were replaced by chronological images of the army's military victory in the Vanni. While it may seem unusual that this religious festival was giving prominence to the military struggle despite the largely non-violent principles behind the Buddhist philosophy, Man Kadavalu Sumanathero explained that it was their way of showing their support and gratitude towards those who had finally brought peace to the country.
රණවිරුවන් වෙනුවෙන් මේ වෙනකල් සාමාන්‍ය ජනතාව හැඟීමක් ඇති කර තිබුණේ නැහැ විවිධ දේවල් කරාට මොකද ඒ නිසා අපි කල්පනා කළා මේ පුංචි දරුවාගේ ඉඳලා වැඩිමහලා දක්වා කුමක් හෝ වැඩපිළිවෙලක් ගෙනියන්න ඕන කියලා. ඒදී මම දැකපු දේ අපේ සංකල්පනාවේ මේ විදිහේ තොරණක් මගින් අද චිත්‍රපටි මගින් නාට්‍ය මගින් ඔය විවිධ දැනුවත් වීම කරනවා. මේ අවස්ථාව අපි දැක්කා හොඳම අවස්ථාව තමයි පොසොන් පොහොය අවස්ථාව. මොකද යුද්ධේ නතර වුණා. ඒ නිසා අපි කල්පනා කළා තොරණක් මගින් මේක මහජනතාව දැනුවත් කරමුයි කියලා.
Participants of the event too felt that in the light of recent events, the pandal was an appropriate gesture which conveyed their heartfelt relief that the war they had lived with for so long was finally over.
රටේ තියෙන තත්ත්වය අනුව අපි එක්තරා මානසික වෙනස් තත්ත්වයක අපි හිටියේ. එතකොට මේ අපිට දැන් ජාතක කතා කොච්චර තිබුණත් ඒවා බල බල ඉන්න නෙමෙයි අපි මේ රණවිරුව කරපු මේ වික්‍රමයට අපිට උපහාර කරන මේ වගේ තොරණක් දකිනකොට මහා විශාල සතුටක් දැනෙනවා.
During the past 3 decades, the war infiltrated every aspect of Sri Lankan life. It showed in the social interaction between communities, the volatile sphere of politics, and even the religious practices of the people. The past week's celebrations have showed no difference in this trend.
The country appears united in its goal to re-establish peace within its shores. But speedy, efficient change is what is needed to achieve this, and hopefully the celebrations will help focus our efforts to meet the challenges that lie ahead. That's all we have for today. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write to us at srilankatoday@yartv.net. Until next week, thanks for watching.